we have a really special guest who I don't believe has ever granted an online interview yet. So this is very breaking. This is very, we're getting this scoop before 60 Minutes and, CNN or any place else. We have a very exclusive appearance by the one and only Time Lord. I wouldn't call him a man, but he's a myth and he's a legend that spans the beginning of time, and that is Satan. Satan, are you with us?
You know what, Steven? That was almost enough for me, but I need a little more hype there. There needs to be more. I'm more special than that. You got to be like. I need you to be like. Treat me like I'm a god, like I am.
Okay, let me try one more. Let me try one more time.
Yeah. Go ahead. No problem.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute honor and pleasure to bring with you the Dark Underlord, the horniest of the horns, 8-pack abs, the ultimate darkness of all time, the man, the myth, the legend, the more than man, the one you should all bow down for, the one men have and women have bowed down for, the being men want to be, the being women want to be with. It is the one and only spectacular Satan.
Thank you so much, Steven. I really appreciate it. That was so much better. I really appreciate it. What's up, people? What's up, Chad? How's it going? What's up, Rock Lobster?
Yes. I'm glad I could do you a little more justice that time, Satan. So thank you for the super chat, $10 super chat, Lobster. He's saying, Satan, what's up, bro? How you feeling, Satan?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better than ever right now. I'm very happy you let me on your show.
Yeah.
Happy. This is a first for me. So I'm new to this. So yeah. Take it easy on me, Mr. Steven.
Yeah, no problem, man. I know that you normally don't do these kind of media engagements. You are you're more just deal within this spiritual dark underbelly kind of scene that you've been doing pretty much since the beginning of time. So for you to come on a podcast here is greatly appreciated. So thank you for giving us your time.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, definitely. So Satan, I had a really important question. I wanted to start this one off with something kind of sentimental and hard hitting to you. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again?
Katy Perry is a very nice person. I don't think I'll ever be meeting her. But, sometimes I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do, Steven, but you know what I feel like most of the time?
What's that?
Instead of drifting?
What's that say?
I feel like a boss. I'm a boss.
Yeah, okay. Most of the time you feel like the boss, but every once in a while,
I do drift a little bit, yes.
Yeah. Satan, history has given you a pretty bad rap. Do you think it's warranted, or has this all been blown out of proportion?
The Bible.
Yeah.
That book.
Yes.
I think just those words are enough to say it's been blown completely out of proportion. I mean,
okay.
I'm a nice guy. I do good things for people. I look out for people as well. But everything about me, everything that was said about me is all fucking, it's all a lie.
Okay. So you think it has been blown out of proportion, and that you're just a very misunderstood cat.
You could say that.
Yeah. Guys, you're listening to your man, Real Deal Steven Steele, and our special guest tonight, in addition to, of course, Liv of Ask Finance, we're having a very exclusive talk and interview with the one and only Satan. So if you have any questions or comments for Satan, feel free to put them in the chat, or super chats are obviously hugely appreciated for the time and efforts here. Josh Randell disavows for a $10 super chat. He asks, Satan, what was it like recording with Led Zeppelin?
I fucking love Led. I ate him after the recording. I just ate him whole, but and I spit him back out. But he didn't enjoy that too much. But no, I mean it was great. His music is one of a kind. So really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah. So is it safe to say that Led Zeppelin they did make a deal with the devil?
You could say that. Yep.
Yeah.
You could definitely make that argument, Mr. Steven.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that's what you were getting at there. Satan, is hell really that bad?
No.
So
not if you're in with me. Oh no, not if you're in with me at all.
Okay. King treatment. Okay. So, would you say it's more of a lively party atmosphere than suffering and torture?
Yeah, most of the time, yes. However, there are days where I just don't give a shit about anything, and stuff has to happen on those days. And you're on YouTube right now, and I don't want to get your channel banned, so I can't really go too deep into that. But yeah, stuff happens.
Okay.
But I can't end with that. Most of the time, it is a very pleasant place. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you have your days where sometimes you vent.
Yeah, like when Katy Perry said that she kissed a girl. Like,
yeah,
we had a party. We had a massive party.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Also, Steven, I just want to clear something up here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like sinning, and some people could say cursing is sinning. So I just wanted to know if I'm allowed to cuss on your show. What are the guidelines there?
I'm glad you asked. If you could keep the F words a little bit more tame, Satan. The other ones are generally okay, but if we say the F word too many times, sometimes YouTube doesn't like that too much.
Oh, totally understood, sir.
Thank you for your courtesy, Satan. Satan, what's your favorite food? Or a couple of your favorite foods?
Fucking hot sauce.
I just told you not.
I just fucking. Oh shit,
bro. You have the memory of a goldfish.
Satan.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what a lot of devil's lettuce, I should say, does to you. But
okay.
Yeah. But no, definitely hot sauce. Hot sauce. I just eat that. I eat it by its. I just pour it down my throat, and that's my meal 6 out of 7 days of the week. So.
Yeah. So what about, since you're such a fan of hot sauce, what about buffalo wings?
As long as it has hot sauce. I mean, yeah, of course.
Okay.
If it has hot sauce, I mean, I can eat it.
Okay. Do you ever just... Yeah, go ahead.
Can I tell you something that's really underrated, Steven?
Sure.
Something that you really... And I recommend everyone in your audience has a shot at this as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just get some... Go to your grocery store. Go to your local grocery store. And get a pineapple. Bring the pineapple home. Cut it up, right?
Yeah.
And then just put some hot sauce. Put some hot sauce right there. Right on top. And then eat that hot sauce. With the pineapple. Oh my God. Steven, when I tell you the different tastes, oh my God. I'm not evil, I'm just misunderstood when I say these things, man. This is what I do, and this is what I enjoy, and I recommend you try it. It's crazy.
So it's kind of gives you that sweetness, but with a big kick.
Yes.
Definitely. Kind of like you, Satan, is from what I'm gathering about your vibe.
Yes, exactly.
You're
very misunderstood. When you talk to me, you can understand, but
yeah,
people will say what people will say, and it's just can't really change their opinions.
Right. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Liv. Ask Satan a question.
Does your mistress love when you eat that pineapple, Satan?
She's threatened to leave me multiple times. Let's not talk about that though, because we're live. So, Steven, can we cut to the next question here?
Yeah, sure. Didn't mean to hit a sore spot there, Satan.
No. Yep.
Sliding Edge coming with a $5 super chat. Mr. Satan, could you tell us about that time an engineer was sent to hell? An engineer was sent to hell. I'm sure it's pretty hard. He said, could you tell us about that time an engineer was sent to hell? That I'm sure that probably doesn't narrow.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I can tell you. Yeah, so he came down and he started working on my car, and he got it working. And I was like, wow, you're a really nice guy. So I gave him a lot of money, and I gave him a nice place to live, and he's been set. So that's what happened to him. Gotcha.
Guys, thanks for joining us. We are live with Satan and Liv of Ask Finance. I think we could do a little better on those thumbs up. So if you could just take a moment to do that, really appreciate it. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, just make sure to take a split second to do that. It really helps out the algorithms and stuff. That's thank you for sharing that. I'm sure that's not information that you usually readily give out. So appreciate the kind of the behind the scenes mechanics of all this stuff. So what's one of your favorite movies, Satan?
I don't watch anything. Anything that wasn't directed by someone that I commissioned, I don't watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just no movies unless
no movies because being lazy isn't a sin. I have to be sitting 24/7.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Clover Miller, thank you for the $2 super chat. Do the gays get a rave room in hell?
Oh, I can't even get into that because I have some disclosures that I signed with some of the lawyers down here in hell. But the gays are treated the best down here. I mean, when I say the best, they have parties 24/7. They have a whole town that's just gay bars. I mean, that is probably my favorite place to go in hell to get a drink. So yeah, the gays have it the best down here.
I see. And speaking of which, usually when you have a lot of gays congregating in a particular neighborhood, it really helps drive up the real estate value. So how is that district of hell in that regard?
Well, everything is priced in $666.
Okay.
So the way it works down here is we use U.S. as currency, but every $666 that you have is worth one hell buck. So
one hell buck?
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. So it's pretty populated down here, especially in the gay section, like you said, because it does drive up real estate. But I've seen places going for upwards of 10 million hellbucks, which that's a lot of money. So
yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Very, very expensive.
Trucking All Day coming with a $5 super chat says, "Loved you in Little Nicky." Do you want to talk about that?
No. I prefer to not talk about that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I have my reasons.
Okay, we'll respect that. Satan, it seems like when you say hell keeps really kind of increasing in both popularity and population. Do you ever worry you're going to run out of room, run out of real estate down there?
That's what the fires are for. Yeah.
Satan,
fires. Lava.
Satan, how's your mistress? I know she's been pretty active on Twitter lately. Are you guys still talking?
Next question.
Okay. Satan, it seems like you dabble a bit in crypto. Yeah. What are a couple of your favorites?
So, Steven, I do actually want to say something about the mistress.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Are you following her on Twitter?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. That's it. At Miss_Satan. S8N. Okay.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So Satan, from judging by your Twitter account, it seems like you dabble a bit in crypto. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What are a couple of do you have a couple favorites, Satan, or do you just like them all?
Well, I do like something from my friend. It was made by one of my good friends, Carlos Matos.
Okay.
It's called Bitcoin. Yeah!
You know, Satan, I figured you were behind BitConnect.
Oh, definitely. I mean, that was definitely... my favorite exchange to trade on, too, is, the Mount Gox.
Yeah.
I love that place. I really miss it, but that was a great exchange.
It was the best. Satan, I can't help but notice that you have enormous, magnificent horns that come out of both sides of your head. Have you find it difficult?
You're asking me questions about my horns now. I'm sorry to cut you off, Steven, but you're asking me questions about these horns. They're used for things that I do not feel comfortable explaining on your YouTube channel. And now you can start to picture what those things might be just by that statement. But
Okay. Well,
it's just they're very useful. That's all I'll say. They're very, very useful.
Well, okay. All right. I understand your reason for discretion there, but do you ever find it difficult?
Can we go back?
Go ahead.
Can we go back to the crypto question for just 1 second, Steve?
Yeah, no problem.
I just wanted to say something about one of my most beloved tokens. I love it so much. It's called SafeMoon.
Yeah.
When the devs started pulling liquidity, I just lost it. I sent them a letter and I told them how proud I was. I've never been so proud of a token developer in my life. When they started tearing that liquidity from the, I was.
Oh my god.
I was blown away.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
That's amazing, Satan. Thank you for
Are we
sharing.
still live? I don't know if maybe I should have said that live, but
Oh, we're live.
Yeah,
we're live, buddy.
It was gonna get out anyway. I sent the letter to them, and I also sent it to the SEC as well. So
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Spicy, Satan. Spicy.
I'm a good guy. When you make a scam like that, or I shouldn't say that. When you make a token like that,
Yeah.
and then you just take the liquidity out.
Yeah.
It just makes me so proud. It just makes me so proud.
So it's okay, Satan. Satan, it's all right. It's all right.
Okay, Steven.
I
trust you. I trust you, Steven.
I didn't mean to, stir up a lot of feels for you there, Satan.
John Carador,
that's
I
okay.
love you.
Satan, just
John Carador, I love you.
Okay, let's just pull it together, Satan. It's okay. Let's pull it together, buddy. It's okay. Why don't we move on to something a little bit more lighthearted? Josh Randell disavows for $10 super chat asks, Satan, why isn't there a Hades coin? Would this be a project that you would ever maybe spearhead?
I think I would release Hellbucks before I did Hades coin. Because Hellbucks is just like, you just have here, so.
I love.
I was gonna ask you about Hellbucks.
Yeah, but probably never gonna happen. So don't worry about that.
I love.
Probably not gonna release it.
I love the sound of Hellbucks. Hellbuck
Sounds cool, doesn't it?
sounds really cool. Sounds really cool.
Yeah.
You know, who wouldn't want some Hellbucks? So, yeah.
Sounds cool. Probably never gonna happen. Don't get your hopes up.
Satan, you're also extremely buff. Do you eat like a keto diet, or do you just work out a ton, or both?
Hot sauce.
So you attribute your awesome physique to hot sauce? Gotcha.
It's hot sauce.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
that might be really helpful information for those trying to
Yep.
trying to shape themselves up. You know.
Well, listen to me, Steven. If you only eat hot sauce, how could you possibly gain weight? Send that to a scientist. Let them figure it out.
Yeah. Got it. So Satan, over the years, heavy metal bands have really gravitated to you and have idolized you ever since Black Sabbath to Slayer to all the current crop of death metal bands, etc., and even black metal. Do you find all of this more endearing or rather cringe?
Let me just say this. We don't have AC down here. We have AC/DC down here, playing 24/7. I mean, all of these great legendary metal bands are playing 24/7 down here, whether you like it or not, at full volume. So have fun trying to sleep. But either way, I mean, people love it. It's great because it keeps your mood up all the time.
Yes. So overall, you think this was you view it as a positive?
Yes, definitely. It's definitely not cringe.
Okay.
It's not cringe at all. It's definitely a positive. Yes.
Okay. Got it. So, $20 super chat from Rock, or $15 super chat from Rock Lobster. Thank you, Rock Lobster. Appreciate that. He asks, thoughts on Nickelback, Satan? Are they on your radar, I trust?
Definitely. Yes.
Okay.
They're definitely on my radar. They still haven't given me my Nickelback, so definitely on my radar.
Right on.
If you know what I'm saying about that, what I just said about still haven't given me my Nickelback.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah.
When did you give them a nickel?
Before they got famous, before they blew up. Let's just say that.
Damn.
Wow. So, okay. So your relationship. What's the name of that lead guy from Nickelback again? I forget. But you've been in touch with him for quite some time, yeah?
Oh yes.
Chad.
Okay. Chad. That's right.
Yeah.
Chad.
He's a Chad.
He's a Chad. Satan, what is one misconception people have about you? That's a common one.
So this is one of my favorite questions.
Yeah.
So it's literally in my bio on my Twitter account. I'm not evil. I'm simply just misunderstood.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's the misconception, that I'm just some sort of evil scumbag.
Mm-hmm.
And I should just rot down here, and everyone is supposed to hate me and not listen to anything I say. And it's just not true. It's all false. It's all fake. And the more people talk to me, the more they realize that.
Yeah, right. So is this kind of one of the reasons why you decided to come out from the depths to speak with us here today, to kind of letting people know that you're just you're a real misunderstood cat, and that you have feelings too?
I mean, always. I mean, this is my first big appearance in the public here, so and I couldn't be happier to do it with you, Steven. So
awesome. Well, we're happy to give you that platform, Satan. When people are doing like those Ouija boards, is that you that moves around those like triangle things from letter to letter, or are people just psyching themselves out?
Oh, it's not me. It's not me at all.
That's what I thought. Okay.
But it's I have demons to do that for me. It's not me. You'll never see me. Don't worry.
Okay.
I have a question too.
The little guys are still pretty scary, though. I will say that.
Okay.
Satan, Mr. Satan, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Is Steven on your list, sir?
No. No. Unfortunately for me, not. I wish I could meet him, but Steven is not on the list.
Oh, okay. Am I?
Definitely.
Yeah, I thought so.
Like, no hesitation. No hesitation. Satan, is there anything that scares you?
Is that that's kind of insulting, Steven.
I'm sorry. I just felt like I had to ask.
That was a bad question. I'm sorry to put you on the spot on your own show, but that was a bad question. Of course not, Steven.
Okay.
Of course not.
Okay. Satan, do you ever do any like online shopping?
Oh, yes. But I don't go on to the website, Amazon. I just text Jeff and he sends me whatever I need.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So you just order as direct as it gets.
Yeah, direct from supplier, you could say. But we order in bulk, so he loves it. I mean, we do order enough supply to take care of everyone in hell. Yeah, it's recommended that everyone gets one piece of bread per day down here, but I usually get about a slice of a piece of bread, like, you know what I'm talking about. It's enough. And he loves when I order it from him because it's his biggest order. So,
Right.
Yeah, I like to call him Big Jeff down here. We call him Big Jeff.
Big Jeff. Wow. Speaking of billionaire moguls, how is your relationship with Bill Gates?
Well, recently he's been advocating for climate change.
Yeah.
And I don't believe in that. I think we need to be on fire. That's how everyone lives, is fire. Fire. We need fire. So the hotter we get, the better for us. And Bill Gates is just, in my opinion, a moron.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, thank you for that. I know you disclosed that you don't really watch movies so much, but what about any television shows? Any TV shows or old TV shows that strike your fancy, Satan?
Let me think. I mean, it's been a while. I haven't watched TV in a long time. Let me just think for a second. I mean, I do like South Park. Yeah, I liked the episodes they did with me. I thought it was very funny. Yeah, that's pretty much it. A little bit of Family Guy here and there.
Okay.
Just because it's very vulgar. It's my humor. But, yeah, nothing. I really don't sit and watch anything. I keep it moving 24/7.
Yeah, you're busy.
I'm always grinding, Steven.
Yeah, I distinctly have gotten that impression from you. So those Satan episodes of South Park, was that you or is that someone they hired?
They hired someone. Of course, I would never show myself.
Right.
Definitely wasn't me. Yeah.
Did they consult you to try to get a realistic portrayal, or?
No, if someone would show me and not contact me first for a realistic portrayal, I would have a problem with that. But of course they did, and I sent them a couple letters. We had some communications back and forth, and I told them what needed to be done, and they did a good job.
Right on.
I have a question, Sir Satan.
Yep.
Hello, Satan?
Yes, hello, sir?
Sir, so a lot of people say that Jeff Epstein had a dead man switch. I want to know, is that true?
We're taking care of him, guys. Don't worry. We have it.
Got it.
We
Got it.
have everything under wraps. We're good.
Satan, do you ever sleep?
Never.
Wow. Wow,
Never.
man. Wow. So I take it your favorite hours of the day are the night, right?
No.
Really?
Because, yeah, there's no sky down here, Steven. There's just caves and lava and hot things. And, yeah, it's always the same time down here. It's lit up by lava, and it's dark and hot. So...
Yeah.
And the AC/DC is too loud, so how is anyone supposed to sleep? So you just asked me. Of course, that's...
So
can't
dark...
sleep to that, so.
Dark and hot. Is that also how you like your women, Satan?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Next question.
So there's a lot of caves. There's a lot of caves, as you described, throughout hell. Do you consider yourself a bit of a spelunker, an explorationist, an explorer?
I might have said caves. They're very open, vast, you know, very tall ceilings. So it's not really a cave. It's more like there's no word to describe the environment down here. Which is why I can't really explain it. Yeah.
Do you think you would ever release like postcards of hell? Like a postcard set?
Of what hell actually looks like?
Yeah, just of like actual images of hell that, you know, residents of yours can send out to folks, you know, wish you were here, that kind of thing.
That's a great idea, Steven.
Well, yeah, well, maybe we'll have to talk about it and, you know, work something
we'll
out.
Look into that.
Yeah, definitely. I couldn't help but notice your super snazzy attire. Who designs your wardrobe? And because obviously it has to be one of a kind for such a being, a one of a kind being. So who do you work with for your wardrobing?
Everything that I wear is done myself.
Wow, so you are quite the...
I am my own designer.
Wow,
Yep.
that's amazing. That's amazing. This is really something new and unexpected that I don't think most people known about you, Satan, that you're quite the fashionista. You're quite a designer. It's very bold, very fitted, but at the same time, all of your outfits seem to really bring an epic presence. What do you draw such inspiration?
Steven, to be honest, I really don't know what you're saying. I kind of just pick something up and put it on. And if you're saying, if we're going by what you're saying and it does look that good, then it's just because of that's who I am.
Okay.
Everything I do is good. And that's why I'm so misunderstood, because everyone thinks the opposite.
Gotcha. Amazing.
I have a question for Steven and Nick. If you guys could make any deal with the devil or Sir Satan here, what deal would you make?
Deal with
I already
the devil.
did. I can't talk about it, but
Yeah, I think you already did, Nick. I think you already did talk about it.
yeah. Steven?
Oh man, I don't know if I'd feel comfortable making a deal with the devil. That's just seems like too much servitude at play. But I would be interested in continuing this.
Oh, come on, Steven. You can do anything, Steven. Come on. Let's make a deal, Steven.
Oh my God.
Sorry, just got a little excited. What's up, Steven? You want to make a deal? Want to make a deal, Steven? Let's make a deal, Steven.
Okay.
Let's make a deal, Steven. Let's
Listen,
make a deal.
say,
Dude, do
Good
it.
idea,
It is
Steven. Good idea, Steven. Let's
awesome.
make a deal.
You should do it.
you know, why don't we just?
Nick, I will tear up this contract right now.
Okay.
Listen, Satan, I'm not not really. I feel a bit trepidatious about that, but I would like to continue our blossoming friendship together.
Yeah. We can call it that.
You don't seem too excited about that, Satan.
No, we can call it a blossoming friendship, Steve.
Okay. You know, who knows? We could turn into bosom buddies. So feel free to give Satan a follow on Twitter and keep up with all things Satan. That's where you can do it. Satan, thanks so much for joining us. This has been a real pleasure, and I can't wait to have you back soon.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Steven. I just want to say one more thing.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Just because I know the Safe Moon people are kind of crazy. It was all jokes. I didn't actually send the guy a letter. I didn't, congratulate him or any of that, so don't worry. Safe Moon's probably a cool token. Okay, that's it, Steven.
Okay. Thank you, Satan. We'll be in touch, and thanks again.
Thank you, Steven.
Yeah, you bet. You guys, that is the one and only Satan that just joined us live here on the show. Just answering everything you've ever wanted to know, but we're too afraid to ask.